welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The NBA playoffs continue. Just 2 teams remain. They are battling their way toward this title. Game 2 of the finals. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors and the home team. They hold a 1-game lead in the series, looking to take 2 straight before going on the road.
And you've heard the adage, a playoff series doesn't start until someone wins on the road. I'm not so sure about that. I mean, as the top seed, all they have to do is take care of business on their home court. They did that in their last game. We'll see if that's the case again here tonight.
Yeah, and you talk about pressure. Winning this game would have them going on the road with very little pressure on them. Games 3 and 4 won't be nearly as nerve-wracking if they get it done here today.
So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. James Wiseman's out there with Young, and it's Kuminga in at the small forward. And stolen by LeBron. To the inside, Speedy. Here's Nash, and that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Thompson. Over Lee. That one wide left.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2. Take a look at the Warriors. They've overcome a number of challenges just to get here. Now down 1-0. Greg, they face a huge hurdle.
And you know what? I think they learned a lot in Game 1. Playing against the best the league has to offer, they know they have to make some adjustments, keep everyone involved, and they have to hit the open shots they're getting.
You were talking about the adjustments before. I agree. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Here's Wiseman down low. Pocket 6. From deep. Can't get it to fall, and he's missed his second after making his first. To the paint. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Curry's shot is good. Curry's got his second basket of the night.
And Curry calling for the pick and roll and running it with precision. He is a terrific floor general. He knows how to strike the soft spot of an opposing defense.
James. Good on the short little jump shot.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. On its way from Curry for 2. Curry with another miss. Out to the wing. Here's the machine. Good, and the assist goes to Nash.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Now here's Wiseman. To the wing on the left. And here is Kuminga. Shot clock at 5. Thompson inside the line. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Guys, they've been getting it done.
They came out with a mission, and they have been tough to stop. And can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Now here's Thompson. 3-pointer, and it's blocked. And he recovers it. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Warriors missing.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Warriors trail by 9. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Well, I talked with head coach Steve Kerr, I asked him how he felt about his team's chances of taking Game 2 on the road. He told me our goal hasn't changed. We came in here to try and take one of these first 2 meetings. I still think we have the talent to achieve that, but this is the NBA Finals. Nothing comes easy. We will see if they can meet that goal tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, and you know, that's going to be the focus of this timeout. They need to come up with a spark to get the offense going.
Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Now here's Kuminga. D right on him. Curry with the bounce pass. To the middle to stop the run, and the layup is good. 6 points for Stephen Curry.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
James looking around. That's good for Nash on the assist by LeBron. And that's now 9 points for Nash.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Back to Curry. Floats it up for Young. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And you know what? When it comes to alley-oops, you are better at finishing than Thaddeus Young.
Lee outside. Here's James. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Shooting for the home team, LeBron James at the line for 2.
First free throw is good.
And, you know, this guy simply does not age. LeBron remains a dominant force in this league despite being in the league since 2003.
And both free throws good for LeBron. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Warriors. They trail by 9 points. From the arc, they get the rebound. Curry's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. Drains it from beyond the arc. Speedy's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
You're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now, here's Thompson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Drains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Offensive rebound. Danny battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense. You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
Inside. Now the pass to Speedy. Here's the machine, guarded by Curry. LeBron passes to Speedy. And that one hits back iron. Warriors trail by 11. Now Kuminga. Curry on the wing. 6 to shoot. target at the rim.
Boy, that defense smothered him in there. Love the intensity.
Pass to Speedy. It's stolen by Curry. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Thompson for 3. Gets that one to fall after missing his first 2. 1 for 3 from the field.
I really believe we can go ahead now and lock Klay Thompson in on the short list of the greatest pull-up shooters in the NBA. And we might be talking the all-time list here. Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Timeout called the Warriors. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
And the Warriors with a completely new 5 on the floor. Neto finds Portis, and here is Moody. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Passes to Wiggins. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Shot from 12. No good. Shot missing. Good D by LeBron. Lee against Wiggins. Pass to Drew. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Now, here's Moody. And James pulls it down.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Neto. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. He with the block. They get it back. Kleba, the pass to Moody. From outside the arc. The rebound by Drew.
It's almost as if there's a lid on the hoop for him right now. He still hasn't gotten one to fall in the court.
Here's Neto. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
The pass to Wiggins. And there's the call on James.
LeBron James.
That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul. Now into the lineup for your home team.
Neto surveying the floor. Pass to Kleba, trying to end the drought. Knocks down the 3 ball.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
All with it. Over Wiggins. Hits the front of the rim and out.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now, here's Moody. No points in the game yet for him.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Here's Neto, down low. A nice shot by Moody.
And how about that exhale there? Finally gets one to fall through 6 attempts.
Lewis outside. Here's Walker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul, second team foul. At the line for your home team, taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for the Warriors. And so Walker nails both of them. Warriors trail by 13. Higgins outside. He kicks it to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Walker the pass to Wall. And 1:01 left to play in the first. Here's Lewis. Here's Drew. And the layup is good. Drew's got his second basket.
Yeah, second chance points, a huge issue right now. They're getting steamrolled inside.
Well, guys, nobody's boxing out. I mean, I could go out there and get an offensive rebound. They're just watching. And if you're the coaching staff, that's unacceptable.
Here's Neto. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And that one, good.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Hayward outside from the line. That one rolling around and rims out.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Neto with the bucket.
Staying alert and aware. Wiggins sees his man flash to an open spot. Pass is right on the money.
Wall looking for an opening. And the shot goes in. Wall's got his second basket of the night.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. They lead by 12. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, one way to generate more offense, pound the offensive glass. That was the difference in the first.
Oh, there's no doubt about it, guys. Without those second chance points, this game would have had a much different feel to it.
Warriors trail by 12. And now let's check out the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's the second quarter of play. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Wiggins is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then there's Carter. Then it's Josh Jackson. And it's Portis in at the center position. Count it.
And when he's this close to the bucket, he's dangerous. You got to find a way to keep Jackson away from the goal.
Jackson against Wall. Passes it to Hayward. That's good. And so Wall with the assist. Hayward's got his first 3 points of the game.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And they're moving it up. Drew passes to Wall. There's the lob to the hoop.
This is what John Wall is built to do. Attack the defense, create for himself and others.
Warriors trail by 15. Higgins outside. Pass to Portis. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. Good on the shot. Jackson's got 4 this quarter.
Not much resistance from the defense. Easy play that time for him.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major or it could be just a slight tweak.
Get ready for the Dip Squad! Get ready for the Dip Squad!
Udonis Haslem is checked in for Lewis. And the Warriors also making a change. Forbes checked in. Wall passes to Walker. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Here's Hayward. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for them.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And there's the pass to Portis. To the left wing. Forbes inside the line. Again, Golden State. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Wall's shot is off. Warriors trail by 13. Carter kicks to Portis. To the paint. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Portis has got his second bucket.
And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Well, it was a slow start, but they've gone from simmered to medium heat, and they're bordering on hot to close this gap.
Now here is Carter. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Portis, the pass to Forbes. Now here's Kleber. Defense right on him. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Jackson. From deep three-point range, his second miss. Now 2 of 4 on the game. Here's Hayward.
That's all you.
It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Carter looking around. And stolen by Hayward. Puts it up from 15. And the rejection by Jackson. to the middle. Here's Kleba, and Kleba slams it in.
Hey, major props to Josh Jackson. Made an intelligent play there. Has a good feel for when his guys have a clean look.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Different look here for the Warriors. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Portis. Young comes in for Maxi Kleba. Kuminga's come in for Josh Jackson. And it's Stephen Curry in for Carter. On the wing, James. Nice spin off the left rim and in. LeBron's got 10 points in the game.
Quick on the shot. Love watching LeBron go right up with that jumper.
It's Curry outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
LeBron outside. Here's the machine. He's covered by Wiseman. Nash's shot is in.
For real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Now here's Curry. He's got 12. To come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. There's Nash with the 3, kept alive.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Here's Curry. Pass to Forbes. Fires from deep. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, that's really the biggest reason Forbes is out there, guys. Find space on the perimeter and knock down the three-point shot.
And the pass to the machine. And he tries.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones, and now their defense is in overdrive.
Young inside, working on Lee. Wiseman, great positioning on the putback. Wiseman's got his first 2 points of the night. Here's Speedy, 5 points in the game. On the wing, James. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Curry passes to Wiseman. The baseline J. That shot is no good. And he's 1 for 3 from the floor. Wiseman's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Nash. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron. James has got 3 assists in the game. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. It's a 14-point game. Timeout called the Warriors. They are looking to bounce back after the bitter loss on Saturday.
Hey, they had their opportunities, but let's face it, they choked from the line. Hard to win that way on the road.
Hey, knocking down free throws in a hostile environment is really about the battle of the mind.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dirt Squad.
Moody's checked in for Bryn Forbes. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here.
Well, that's a moment he'd like to archive. Embarrassing lapse of judgment there.
Now here's Curry. He's tightly guarded. It's hauled in by LeBron. Nash against Young. It's stolen by Wiseman. Now here's Curry. He's got 12. Here's Moody. He with the block. Here's the machine, guarded by Curry. And finished off by Nash.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now here's Curry. On deep. And the rebound goes to Nash. Nash has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Lee outside. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. LeBron's got 4 assists in the game. Warriors trail by 19.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Got that one up quick. Curry's got 15 points.
And when you're looking for someone to answer a three-pointer, Steph's probably your guy. He lives to one-up the opponent.
Now here's LeBron. 12 points for him. Good on the triple.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Here's Curry. 15 points in the game. Pass to Wiseman. Golden State moving it around. And here is Moody. Covered by Lee. He on the clock. Three-pointer. Moody's shot is off.
Yeah, that's another miss for him. They're behind in this game largely because he shot so poorly.
Give them credit. Offensively, they've been the more efficient team.
Well, you know, it's been all high percentage shots for them so far. I mean, just the kind of execution you want in the first half.
Count that bucket.
Well, I tell you what, Curry is such a tremendous perimeter shooter that I think his ability to set up teammates and his unselfishness are often underrated.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And here is Lee. 8 points for him. James outside. Pass to Speedy. Takes a three. It doesn't go for him.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And James throws it down hard.
It never gets old seeing LeBron throw it down, especially when he decides to do it with a little flavor.
Neto finds Thompson. Now, here's Moody. Back to Thompson. Fires for three. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Here's LeBron. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Jonathan Kuminga picks one up.
When LeBron has it inside like that, I mean, it's almost impossible to stop him. Worst case scenario, he's going to get himself to the foul line.
He'll take his third and fourth free throw shots of the game right here. Free throw good, LeBron. The Warriors making a switch here. Wiggins is checked in. Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Neto to the inside. Kuminga lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
James against Wiggins. LeBron is doubled. Out to Lee. It's up a three. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got his 6th assist on the night.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Here's Neto. Passes it to Thompson. And he's good on the 3-ball. Thompson's got 6.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's DJ. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And the shot is long.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Here's Wiggins with the drive. Second chance shot. And Kuminga with the lay-in. Kuminga's got 4 points this quarter.
Really strong rebounding on the interior, and he gets the easy putback.
James against Wiggins. James in the post. And the layup's good off the glass. He's got 18.
Boy, has he put his foot on the pedal here this quarter. He's doing a terrific job in terms of leading their offense.
Now here's Wiseman, Neto, and it's blocked. Lee outside. He dishes it to LeBron. Swiped away. From deep three-point range, and that one released in time, but no good. And through one half, it hasn't even been close. Delivering the blowout. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Thanks, Kevin. Andrew, they shot the lights out in the first half. What has to change?
Get back. Focus on getting back, guarding your man, and not taking these real.
It starts with a man-on-man challenge. Thank you. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And the NBA Finals action continues here on 2K Sports. Glad to have you with us on the halftime show. Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Ernie Johnson. Taking a look at this home squad, they already have 1 victory under their belt, and now they're looking to go up 2-0 in this championship series. Just a dominating first half tonight puts them in a terrific position to do so. How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
The work they put in on the glass has been the difference maker. truly an all-hands-on-deck attack. Give them credit for being the more aggressive team. Rebounding is one of the stats that sometimes gets overlooked, but not tonight.
Shaq, how'd you think the Warriors were playing?
The shooting percentage they allowed was through the roof. The coach is absolutely ripping into the defensive effort. They need to take some pride on the other end and just lock it in. Lock it in. Lock it in.
And that'll do it for us. The third quarter about to begin with Kevin Harlan standing by. We'll catch you on the flip side.
My brother.
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic out there by James.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
And you know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
Welcome back. We hope you're enjoying your Memorial Day. 2K Sports, happy to have you with us. Ash is out there with the machine. Then there's the professor. Then there's Speedy. And it's James in at the three-slot. Curry looking it over. 5 on the clock. Oh, drew the foul. Almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
And even if you're not a fan of Curry or a fan of his team, you can't help but marvel at some of the shots this guy seeks on a nightly basis.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the second free throw, good. And he makes all 3. Here's Speedy. So with Wiggins sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. At the guard spots, it's Curry and Thompson. Kuminga out there with Young. And it's Wiseman in at the 5. Now here's Curry. And stolen by LeBron. Here's Speedy. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really elusive.
And Thompson gets it to go.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Here's Speedy. The machine passes to James. Kicks it to Nash. Over Wiseman. Nash's shot is off.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Thompson in the post. Covered by LeBron. Thompson passes to Curry. Knocked away. 4 on the shot clock. Well, good with the triple.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
Now, here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Lee driving to the basket. And Lee with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Curry misses the layup.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
LeBron passes to the machine. Warriors with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Thompson. Covered by Lee. Curry outside. That shot, no good.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
Lee, that's good.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now, here is Young. Thompson outside. Clock at 6. Over in the corner, Kuminga. Can they get it? And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
Ooh, this is turning into a slow start here in the second half. Seems like they left that offense in the locker room.
And here's Young. He'll bring it up for Golden State. Now Thompson. 8 points for him. Comes up empty down low. The pass to Speedy. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Thompson against James. The shot by Thompson, no good. Thompson's gotten 3 of his 8 shots to go, around 37%, and that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our Mobile One block.
And well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
And some changes here for the Warriors. Portis, he's checked in for Wiseman. Josh Jackson comes in for Kuminga. And it's Bryn Forbes in for Thompson. Here's the machine. They get it back. Good on the bucket. 10 points for Speedy.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Now a timeout called by Golden State.
Definitely not pleased with their rebounding at the defensive end. The number of putbacks they've allowed has been terrible. I'm sure that's what he's going to address during this timeout.
Get ready for the Dance Squad! Get ready for the Dance Squad!
Some changes for Golden State. Maxi Kleber comes in for Thaddeus Young. Moody subbed in for Curry. And so it's Golden State with it. And James picks up the foul.
LeBron James.
That'll be his second foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
James against Jackson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Hey, if you want to get to the foul line, you want to go into contact. You have to be determined. And Josh Jackson not afraid of the physicality there.
This is his first free throw of the game. That free throw missing.
You know, when I saw Jackson back in college, I thought he was the best two-way player in the country. I mean, he's athletic, he's confident, he's aggressive. Man, he plays with the verve that you like to see a guy play with.
He's off on the second. James against Jackson. LeBron passes to Speedy. Back to James. He lobs it up. It's deflected. Jackson against Nash. Outside Jackson. To end the drought. And yes, it's good. Jackson's got 6.
Hey, you know the analytics say the mid-range jumper is not the highest percentage shot. Well, Jackson's showing you that it can be, and his desire to improve there, impressive.
Now here's LeBron. He's got 20. Here's Speedy. They get it again. And Nash slams it in.
Nice job clearing some space out under the boards and setting himself up there for the putback.
And not just any old putback, Clark, but a big, big follow.
You can't be pretty, though, with those second chance opportunities. I mean, just put it in the basket.
From deep. A shot off that time, and it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Here's Moody. Can't cash in from close range. LeBron against Kleber. James in the post. Now, here's Moody. Looking to get back on track here. Jackson has the open look. And the 3 off target. Jackson against Lee. And Lee with the stuff.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff.
Yeah, highly efficient. Nothing extra special there. Just effective.
Now, here's Moody. Here is Forbes. Pass to Jackson. 5 to shoot. No good off the back of the rim. Here's the machine. Traps in the tray. The machine's got 12 in the game.
Boy, a big man with great touch from deep. Always a valuable commodity in today's game.
Portis, the pass to Moody. Now, Kleber. Outside Jackson. Pass to Portis. To halt the run. And the rebound goes to Nash.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Lee outside. A second chance effort. And Nash with the lay-in. Nash has got 20 points.
Yeah, second chance points again. A huge problem for this team.
Boy, they're getting caught spectating. You can't be a watcher out there. They're letting rebounds slip away. Everybody's got to get in there and fight for the ball.
Now, here's Portis. Can't hit from in close.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Yeah, you know, LeBron is already top 10 in career assists, okay? And he's also continuing to rack up the dimes and climbing just about every all-time chart there is in the NBA.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
And that's going to be a travel.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost the Warriors.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
Looking at who's out there now for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins checked in for Josh Jackson. And it's Carter in for Bryn Forbes. James, the pass to Drew. Nash with no one around. Buries it from 3-point range. Nash has got 9 points in the quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Portis kicks to Carter. There's the lob to Carter. And stolen by Hayward. And a wide open look for Lee. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Lee's got 9 points here in the second half. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Passes it to Kleba. Dishes it to Wiggins. Poked away. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Moody, and the rejection by James. And finished off by Nash.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Here's Nash, and finished off by Nash.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Now here is Carter. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the middle.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Portis. The rebound by Drew. Drew's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hayward looking around. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Drew misses.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And, you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
1:06 left here in the third quarter. There's the pass to Moody. Good on the three-point shot. Moody's got 5 points so far.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Lee outside. Back to Hayward. Nash outside. Here's Drew. Tries again. That's tipped. They recover it. And another shot. No good. Not a friendly rim at all this trip down.
Boy, just cannot buy a bucket, guys. I'll tell you what, that's a painful quarter for him, and it's painful for me to watch, too.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Here's Nash, and Nash slams it in.
An elite scorer, demonstrating once again how fast he can fill it up.
Wiggins with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Golden State.
I'll tell you what, how easy does Wiggins make the game look? I mean, in the flow, excellent stroke from distance. That's fun to watch.
And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Delivering the blowout. And fourth quarter basketball will be coming your way on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, and with the accuracy to go along with that vision. I mean, he put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That's how you orchestrate it.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. We've got Wall. Mr. Fundamentals is out there with LeBron James. Then it's Drew, and it's Hayward in at the point guard.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Down low, Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman. Roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
Right side Wall. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
And it's the Warriors' ball. And here's Carter. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Carter. Shot clock at 5. Wiggins drives in. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Making the impossible look easy. Wiggins with the great creativity in the air. He typically hangs in the air a little longer than the average bird, though.
Here's Drew. James, the pass to Drew. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Now here's Wiggins. It's tipped, and they'll take possession. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Thaddeus Young, he's checked in for the Warriors. Here's Wall. On the wing, James. Here's the machine. He's covered by Wiseman, and he drops it in from the low post.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Carter outside. Pass to Neto. Takes it inside. Got a piece of it. Now Wall. Takes the 13-footer. Here's the machine. That's good again. His 7th basket. 7 for 10 from the floor.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
I tell you, we're taking a look at some real deficiencies defensively. I mean, they've given up 5 straight good looks in the paint.
Here's Neto. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
First personal foul.
And those are two teammates right there working in rhythm. One setting the screen and the other using it to get that separation.
Jackson is checked in for Kuminga.
1 plus the penalty. 2 shots.
Yeah, I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second, despite being down.
That's exactly when you need to be aggressive. You know that. I mean, another good job, though, of drawing contact and getting to the free throw line.
Oh, what a finish!
Goodness. This game, another feather in LeBron's cap, and by now he's got a lot of feathers in a lot of caps. What a night.
Now here is Carter, outside Jackson. Inside. And it's Young. That time on the assist from Jackson.
Well, he's so skilled from this area. Once Young gets it in a good spot, he's looking to score.
James against Jackson. James, the pass to the machine. Sinks the triple. The machine's got 7 now in this quarter.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Feeds to Wiseman. And it's blocked. Goes back up. And they get it back. Here's Young. They had a number of cracks in it, but came away empty-handed. Speedy the pass to Lee. Looking for Young. He gets it there. Here's Neto, covered by Lee. Neto kicks to Jackson. Here's Wiseman. Pass to Neto. 6 to shoot. Over Haslam. It's deflected. James outside. They grabbed their own miss.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Jackson. Got a hand on it. Here's the machine. Launches it. It's rebounded by Neto.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And stolen by LeBron. And here's the break. And it's sent back by Carter. It's Young on the wing. The pass to Neto. Young looking around. Jackson kicks to Young. Over Haslam. And again, no good by Golden State. Young's gone 2 for 5, shooting 40% from the field. And good that time. Lee's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high-percentage looks from inside.
And even under pressure in close, I think they've still done a good job maintaining concentration and converting the opportunities.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by James. So both teams making some changes here.
Warriors.
Here is Forbes. Clock at 6. Here's the floater. Young's shot is off. Young's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. The feed now to DJ. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Yeah, and they're really getting pummeled on points in the paint here.
Pass to Forbes. Lee with the steal. From deep three-point range. Here's Speedy. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
They're doing a really good job of getting the ball inside and attacking the paint. That's an area they have completely dominated.
Well, once they recognized the advantage they had inside, it made a lot of sense just to continue to attack that area.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Pass to Walker. Over Jackson. Walker's shot is off.
Well, I like the defense there. Right up in his grill, didn't give him a chance.
Forbes inside the line. There's Jackson with the 3. Hits it from three-point range.
And, you know, Jackson is terrific at shooting off the catch. And that's a credit to his footwork and his shot readiness before the ball arrives.
Lee outside. That one finds the mark. It's the 10th time he's done that tonight on 14 shots.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Carter down low, and he makes good on the layup.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
Here's Speedy from deep. It's good from long range. 28 points for the professor.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Wiseman the pass to Forbes. Count that one.
As a spot-up shooter, guys, Forbes is right there amongst the best in the league, and his movement is what separates him from many. And he gets those chances, he'll convert.
Passes to Speedy. And a wide open look for Walker. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Here's Young. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Second team foul.
And, you know, I think Young has always done a good job of creating contact and make a living at the free throw line. That's a nice skill to have.
At the line for the Warriors, Thaddeus Young. 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
And, as good as Young can be in the open court, doesn't quite carry over to his free throw shooting.
The Warriors making a switch here. Kleber's checked in. Good on the second free throw. Lee with the ball. The pass to Speedy. James outside. Drives to the hoop. And the dunk by James.
He's so good at creating his own shot. He's just got an endless supply of moves. LeBron James.
And here's Carter. Pass to Forbes. He couldn't stay in bounds, and that's going to be a turnover. Wiseman's checked in for Golden State.
James Wiseman.
Here's Speedy. Pass to the machine. Now LeBron. Here's Speedy. Let's go. Pulled the shot a little up, but the bounce goes his way. Speedy's got 4 points this quarter.
And the efficiency is there, but the aggressiveness is really lacking. So far, it hasn't hurt them, though.
Passes it to Kleber. There's the lob to Carter. And stolen by Nash. Now Lee. Now the pass to Speedy. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Now here's Nash. He's covered by Wiseman. And Nash slams it in.
And able to pad his stats a little bit there on that play. The board and the...
And Greg, that'll put him in the good graces of that coaching staff, too. My goodness.
Hard work on the offensive glass always does that. I mean, his fans will remember the dunk, but the coaches love the rebound.
To the left side wing. Here's the machine. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. The machine's got 14 points now in the second half. They've been a little too casual with the ball out there.
Yeah, but you can't force that square peg into the round hole. Oftentimes, you just got to make that first simple pass and get a rhythm from that.
6 on the shot clock. Outside Jackson. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Here's Speedy. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
They're struggling to keep up.
And we'll see if they can turn things around, Kevin. On this trip, they can't continue to come up empty.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Here is Forbes, covered by Lee. Forbes can't get it to go. Jackson against LeBron. And so the home crowd treated to a win. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. If they can capitalize on this victory and win Game 3, you can just about put this series to bed.
You got it. And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, LeBron. You got after it on defense. You look motivated.
You know, I heard it all from, you know, is this the last that we've seen of LeBron and the fashion that he plays? And then defensively, you know, he's not very good defensively. But you can't single me out. You know, it will never be a possession where a coach or a teammate or a player on the opposing team will single me out defensively because I'm in tune with that side as well. So, you know, we got a lot of guys that play the defensive side, and it's important for me to be on that side as well and take that challenge just as much as the offensive end.
Seems like you took some words to heart, man. Thanks. Back to you.
All right, David, thank you. That concludes Game 2 of the NBA Finals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Ault, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.